Hello and welcome everyone. We'll wait for a few minutes for people to join. Till then, you can get ready with all your materials and we'll start soon. Till then, you can get ready with all. Welcome everyone. We'll be starting in 2 minutes. So get ready. I hope you all are excited for today. Welcome everyone, welcome on board. So I'm really glad. So first let me introduce myself. I am Ayushi, founder of Creative Kalakar. We conduct online art workshops for various art forms and crafts. So here I have today Miss Priyanka with us. So I have this immense pleasure to introduce her to you all. So we have Priyanka, our newest artist to our team. So welcome on board, Priyanka, and I hope you all learn such some unique techniques from us because she has a she is into profession of design and she has an experience of 2+ years in this. So over to you, Priyanka.
Thank you, Ayushi. So, my name is Priyanka, and I am a first year design student. I have been taking crash courses in design for about 2 years, and today I'm going to teach you all object drawing using a cross hatching technique. So, let us begin. The materials that you all require for today are fairly simple. Some color pencils, particularly in brown shades and gray, a normal sketching pencil, a ruler, eraser, brown and gray colored pens, and a white gel pen. So let us start now. At first, let us begin with the usual techniques used for object drawing, like the outline. I'm starting with making a straight line in the center of the page approximately, and I will show you all the first half of this object. Now I am doing the outline slightly dark so that you all are able to see it clearly. But you all are supposed to do this outline very lightly because we have to erase it at the end. So this is the first side of our object. Now to obtain a symmetrical side on the opposite, there is a small technique that you can use. Just hold the tip of your pencil on the center line and hold your fingers towards the point that you want to replicate. And this is how you can take measurements without using a ruler. This technique is particularly helpful for everyone who is appearing for their elementary and intermediate exams because generally they don't allow you all to use a ruler during your object drawing exam. You all can even make use of horizontal lines for reference at certain intervals.
So everyone, you can learn such art form from Priyanka in her upcoming April workshop. So we are going to conduct workshops in April on mandala art, bidri art, ganjifa painting, Tolu Bombulat art, and pencil shading, and lots of workshops in April we have for you so that you can learn much better. Also, we have participation certificates for all the courses that we are going to conduct. So you will be certified for the world to tell that you have participated and you have learned this art form. So if you are interested, please visit our Instagram or Facebook page or contact us for more details.
So once we are done with the outline, you can erase these reference lines.
So in case any of you have missed the starting of this drawing, all you can do is you can go back on the live and check it out again or how it's done. If you cannot watch it right now, you can watch it on our YouTube channel, also on our Facebook page. So this video will be live on this video will be added to our YouTube and Facebook pages. So if you did not understand anything or you missed anything, it will be shared on both these pages.
So now once we are done with the outline part, we now move on to the coloring. Now, as I said, we'll be using a cross hatching technique. So what is cross hatching and hatching basically? It is the use of lines like these for shading. When it is only in one direction, it is called hatching. And when it is crisscross like these, when it forms a check pattern, it is called cross hatching. This is helpful for you all to color your drawing quickly, and also it provides a unique effect. Now I have done some drawings using these two techniques. Now this one is done using a hatching technique. As this is only in one color, we cannot rely on color to give the different shades and tones. So we rely on the spacing between the lines for that. And this is a composition of objects. As you can see here, these objects are of different materials. For example, these two objects are made out of ceramic, whereas this one is a metallic cup. So for metal, obviously there'll be more reflection, which is also seen. That is why the colors and techniques used there are slightly different. Now to continue with our drawing, for the coloring, let us start by using the lightest tone of brown available. I prefer to use Staedtler color pencils as they are smooth and they can be sharpened easily. So,
Sorry to interrupt, Priyanka, but our participants are finding it difficult. So could you go a little slow?
okay. So for this patch, I have started coloring it. At first, I have covered the patch with these lines in one direction. Now I will overlap it with the lines in the opposite direction. And cover the entire patch with this checkered pattern. And make sure your pencils are sharp when you do this. Otherwise, it will just appear like it's colored instead of it appearing like lines. So, this is how I have finished this one patch. Now, similarly, I will move on to the next patch. And make sure your lines are parallel and in the same direction so that it appears properly and nice.
Sorry to interrupt again, Priyanka, but our participants are a little confused. So can you show them the reference image again?
This is our reference image.
Could you zoom in a little? Yes, everyone. So we are going to do this ceramic pot. So this is how the outcome will be. So stay tuned for this outcome. Thank you so much, Priyanka. So this is the ochre, somewhat ochre-like shade of brown. So Priyanka has a real good experience in such modern arts and techniques. So in case you want to learn any of these techniques, we have such talented artists with us. So tomorrow again we are coming live for a mandala workshop, which is free, so you all can attend even that. Same time, 5 to 5 p.m. on our Facebook page.
So once we are done using the lighter shade of brown, we move on to the medium shade and we start by overlapping the first coat with this shade, and we start from the edges so that it provides depth to the object and it looks 3D.
So Priyanka, is this the only technique for crosshatch, or there are any various ways that we can do crosshatch technique? So could you give some more information to our participants on how this technique was initiated?
See, cross hatching technique can be done in two ways, one of which is what I'm showing you right now, which is using different shades of a color to show the depth. Now, as I showed you all earlier with this, now this is an example of hatching, but here the spacing between the lines is shown to show depth between for the object. Now here, as this is in one color, we cannot rely on color to make that happen. So when you all keep your lines close by, that time it provides a darker effect, whereas if your lines are far, it provides a lighter effect.
So Priyanka, could you let our participants know as to where all can this technique can be used?
This technique can be used in object drawing. It can be used in memory drawing. It can also be used while showing human figures. It can also be used in nature drawing.
That's great. So people anywhere you want such textures to be highlighted or the object to be highlighted, you can use one of these techniques. There are more such that Priyanka knows and she teaches. So stay tuned for our workshops. In April, we are launching a various and series of workshop with certifications. So please don't miss it. And even we have paid workshops in April that are at very reasonable rates. So please don't miss out on those. You will learn various and lots of new techniques and art forms. So stay tuned, guys. Also, please, if you want to learn more of these arts, and want to know when we go live, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Creative Kalakar. The link is mentioned in the live. Also, please follow our Facebook and Instagram accounts, The Creative Kalakar. Even the links have been mentioned in the live. Also, if you want to connect with Priyanka to appreciate her, do tag her on her Instagram page, Closet of Arts. Yes, and if you're doing it with us, or you will be learning this technique via our live videos on YouTube or Facebook, please tag us with your picture and the drawing on The Creative Kalakar on Facebook and Instagram, and Closet of Arts on Instagram, so that we know how beautifully you have done and can feature you on our Instagram pages. Thank you so much.
Now I'm using the previous lighter tone again to merge the two shades properly. Now we move on to the darkest shade of brown. Again, we start coloring from the edges.
So Priyanka, what all are the other techniques that you will be teaching in further sessions that we are going to have? Could you just enlighten our participants on it?
I will be taking workshops on pencil shading, coffee painting, paper quilling, acrylic art, fluid art.
Priyanka, a participant want to know the shade of the color pencil. So could you just get that towards the camera?
It is a dark brown color pencil.
So it's a dark chocolate brown sort of
Yes.
color pencil. So that is the shade participants.
And the previous two shades are these. One is the medium brown and one is an ochreish yellow color.
So Priyanka, what is the age group that can do this technique?
The age group, there is no age group as such, but I would say 9 or 10 years and above.
So many of you had this query that if you have missed anything, where you can learn this. So as soon as this live video ends, it will be put up immediately on our Facebook pages and will stay up to 2 to 3 months. And by evening, by evening today, you will also find it on our YouTube pages.
Once we are done using the darkest shade, we move on to using the colored pen. Now I'm using a brown colored pen. Now it is not compulsory to use a pen, but it provides a better outline to your image and it highlights it from the right angle.
So participants, in case you want to learn more such techniques, more drawings on these arts, we will have workshops on it, so you can join those workshops. And in every month for a few hours we will be coming live with some new techniques and art. So you stay tuned on our Facebook and Instagram pages to know more. And for this art, currently this is the only technique we will learn today and the only drawing that we will learn today. If you wish to learn more, you can enroll in our paid workshops. Thank you. So we even conduct drawing classes for kids of age 6 to 15 years. So in case you are interested to enroll your kid this vacation period for our drawing classes, you can contact us on our Facebook page or on our WhatsApp. And we also have upcoming workshops for kids too, so stay tuned. If you enroll in our drawing class for kids, you for the first month you get a personalized drawing kit for free. So that your kid can get a personalized drawing kit with his or her name on it. So yes, if you wish to enroll, you can contact us on WhatsApp. So we have kept our April workshops keeping in mind all of your schedules. So most of our April workshops are conducted in weekends. You all can attend and learn some new folk arts, mandalas, and some new techniques with Priyanka. So please do contact us if you're interested. And do join our WhatsApp group for more details. On our WhatsApp group, you'll get most of the details that we share.
So we are done with the top half of our object. Now moving on to the bottom half. The bottom half is white in color, so we are using gray for the shading. Again in a similar fashion, we move our pencil. And for this, since we are not covering the entire patch, what you can do is you keep the pencil at the end of the outline and just drag it like this. Again, maintain the same direction that you have used on the top half. मतलब अगर टॉप हाफ पे ऐसे किया है तो ऐसे मत करो नीचे. Maintain this direction only.
So there is some network issue at our artist's place. So yeah, we have started back. Yes. Sorry for the inconvenience caused.
Again, to provide more depth, I'm making use of this gray pen.
So
And we
yes,
are
many.
done.
Sorry. So yes, many of you mentioned that this reminds you of the jars where your grandmothers used to store pickles. Yes, I still have one of them, and I really feel this drawing has been given justice to all those jars that in we might have broken or we might have seen during our childhood, brings back all those memories. So yes, it's true that this is such realistic painting. So hats off, Priyanka.
Thank you. Now the last bit is left. We are done with the basic coloring. The last bit is providing highlights using a white gel pen. So as this is a ceramic pot, it doesn't reflect too much. So your highlights need to be very constrained like this. If a white gel pen is not available, you can just leave them at the beginning. Just leave your page blank wherever you want your highlights.
So Priyanka, some want to know the brand of white pen and the gray pen that you were using.
The white pen is a Signo gel pen. It looks like this. And the gray and the brown pens are of Pentonic. They are gel pens, but you can also use ball pens if you find them. No issues.
So can we use micro tips instead of these pens?
Yes, micro tips are also fine. I just find this brand smoother, which is why I'm using them. But micro tips will also provide you a lot more finesse in your drawing. So yes, we are done now. This is how your final product should look like.
That's really beautiful, Priyanka, and really realistic. We are getting multiple comments mentioning it's realistic, and people are really enjoying doing this. So, you have done a great, great job today, bringing back all those beautiful memories of my childhood. When even my grandmom used to make, she still makes these in those ceramic pots. But I have been those one of the naughtiest kids who used to like accidentally break those. So yes, now it reminds me of my childhood. So yeah. So people, artists, all of you who have made today, you are considered as an artist today. So yes, please do not forget to sign down. Please do not forget to sign below your painting, because
Give
yes,
your
you are a
signature.
true artist today. So yeah, and in case you have made with us, or even you have missed and are going to make it in future, do tag us, and please let us also see your paintings and cherish back all those memories again, and see how beautifully you have done. Do tag us on our Facebook and Instagram pages. The links have been mentioned in the description. And also, as soon as we end this live, in case you have missed anything, this live will be there on Facebook as soon as we end it. And also, by late evening, this live will be put up as a video on our YouTube pages. So you can check those out and can watch it multiple times when you want to learn this. Hats off, Priyanka. Really, really beautiful. And
Thank
yes,
you.
so, people, you want to learn any new art techniques like this, do join our workshops in April. So, free are starting from 2nd of April with Bidri art, followed by mandala art, Tholu Bomblata art, then Ganjifa painting, then we have Priyanka who will be teaching shading techniques and many more techniques. So there is a WhatsApp link mentioned where you can contact us if you are interested for any of these, and do join us for our on our WhatsApp group. Ping me on my WhatsApp so I can add you to our WhatsApp group, so that you can get all the latest details there. Thank you so much, Priyanka. Do you want to mention anything?
Yes. So for other object drawing techniques, now I have done this one composition using a pencil shading technique. This is the same object that we did today, just in pencil shading. Then there is another uh, composition that I have done using cross hatching technique. This is also done using a black ball pen. And this is done using a white gel pen and a white color pencil on a black background. Another way of doing object drawing. So yeah, that is it.
Really, really, really beautiful, Priyanka. All the works are really beautiful. So yes, I'm officially again welcoming Priyanka on board our team. So everyone, we have our newest artist through whom you can learn various beautiful art techniques like the one that you learned today. So yes, welcome on board Priyanka again. And I'm so glad. I hope you every one of you liked how Priyanka taught. Please let your put in your feedbacks in the chat or in the comment section below. We will be glad to see all your comments, all your feedback in the comment section. So will Priyanka. And yes, in case you wish to join any of our workshops in April, do ping us to let us know. To get more details of our further April workshops, you can check out our Facebook page, The Creative Kalakar, where all the details will be mentioned. So, yes, thank you so much everyone for attending. Thank you, Priyanka, for teaching such wonderful art form. And we have lots and lots of comments coming up for you. Okay, so someone wants to see the reference image again. So could you show that once again for the last time? Yes, everyone. So this is the reference image and this is the image that we did today. In case you missed it, please find this live on our Facebook page, The Creative Kalakar. And by late evening, you can even find this live as a video on our YouTube channel, The Creative Kalakar. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment to this live and share as much as possible so that many more people can learn this new technique and become artists today like Priyanka has taught. And do follow our Instagram pages, The Creative Kalakar and Closet of Arts by Priyanka. Links are mentioned in the description. And yes, do follow us. Do follow us everywhere. So yes, Priyanka, would you like to say anything on how did you like your first official workshop for people?
Thank you so much, Ayushi. I had great fun today. It was really nice teaching all young artists, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.
So there are more people joining in now. So would you be kind enough to show them all your paintings once again so that people know who Priyanka actually is and how great artist she is? So yes, Priyanka, please if you can. I'll just spotlight you. Yes. So this is one of our great works done by Priyanka. So could you just brief people on what this is? Back
This
again.
is a painting done on black paper by using a white gel pen and a white charcoal pencil. This is a composition of object drawing. It is again done using cross hatching technique using a black ball pen. This is an object drawing composition done using pencil shading. Today we did this object itself but using a different technique. Then this is a glass of water using hatching technique, again done with a black ball pen. And this is a composition using the technique that we learned today, cross hatching technique with colored pencils and colored pens.
Thank you so much, Priyanka. And thank you all for joining in today. I hope you join in such great numbers even tomorrow because we have a mandala workshop tomorrow conducted by a second new artist that has joined us on board, Miss Dia. So I'll introduce you to her tomorrow. So it's a surprise for you all. But do join us tomorrow again for our mandala workshop. So see you tomorrow, everyone. Thank you so much again. Bye bye.